Team Tizzle here.
Yep.
And we are doing the video series for the countdown to Holly's 50th State Marathon.
Woohoo!
Where's that going to be?
Hawaii on Maui.
Yep, and since it's probably our third or fourth video, you knew that already if you've been following along. But now we're going to talk about our favorite breweries. And to celebrate, we're drinking some Kona. I've been calling this Hana Kanana, but it's really Kanaha. And we're drinking this until we get to Hawaii as our beer because it's diet beer. It's only like 95, 99 calories or so.
But it doesn't taste like a light beer.
Right, so it's very good beer.
Yeah.
So we're going to cover some of our favorite breweries that we've experienced during races. Now, we've been to some of these states other times and went to other breweries we might have liked better, but we didn't experience them during a race trip. So, here we go.
Oh boy.
Oregon. Crux Fermentation in Bend. At the time that we went there, it was a brand new brewery, all shiny, up on a hill overlooking the mountains. It was great. The beer was very good, I think. Ran the gamut, darks, light, so excellent choice for Bend, Oregon. I'm going to give Oregon a runner-up, any McMenamins property that you can go to. Beers are sometimes a hit or miss, but McMenamin properties are just so cool. Great stuff to look at. The pizzas are always good. I think their burgers are pretty good, so if you can ever get to McMenamins, I would do it.
And the thing about McMenamins, hard to say, is that they're like they take over like old schools and stuff and make them into hotels. So like you stay in like the classroom as your hotel room. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the one we stayed in Bend, we were in an old Catholic elementary school, and our room was a school room.
Yeah, it was cool.
But we had a bathroom, so it was nice. Next, California. Rogue Public House in San Francisco. Sadly, you can't go there anymore. It burnt down about probably a year ago from now. Yeah, we went there when we visited San Francisco last year for a return trip. We liked it so much, it was on our way back to the hotel. We said, yeah, go to Rogue. But Rogue has other places, Oregon, they're all over the place. Well, Rogue is good, but this was all funky, old town, kind of oldie San Francisco-y feel to it. It was fun. Next, Arizona. Huss. And what do we say when we say Arizona? Womp womp. Because
we almost moved there.
I didn't get a job there, and I was so close.
Someday.
Anyway, yeah. Tempe, Arizona, kind of in the back warehouse district. Gets a little seedy if you miss the turn. But once you get back on path, you're fine. Great brewery, ran the gamut again. 20 taps, everything from light to dark. And it was a warehousey brewery, kind of decorated with a woman's touch. It was, kind of funky, kind of fun. We liked it a lot there. Colorado. I mean, there's so many to choose from. We've done so many breweries there, not during races, but when we went for the Boulder Marathon, I would say Left Hand Brewery. This was back before Left Hand became a thing, where the milk stout was just probably a year or two old then when we had it. And just a fun old building in the back part of town of Longmont, just out a little bit on the ways. They had kind of some prairie in the backyard there. It was really fun. We liked it. Kansas. Now, a little bit more mainstream, but Boulevard Brewery, right in downtown. That's Missouri.
I was just going to say, that's Missouri.
But we went to Kansas for that race,
right.
So this counts.
It is totally Missouri.
It counts.
I was waiting for you to correct yourself that it's in St. Louis.
I caught it just as I was thinking. It's like, yeah, it's in Missouri. So I got two from Missouri. Okay. Anyway, Boulevard did a great job on their showroom, tap room, for the tours and everything. We didn't take the tour, but
really modern place.
Really great setup. Good beers on tap, not just normal stuff. I'd say another 20, 30 on tap.
Yep.
Michigan, dark horse. Just went there a month or two ago. Really fun place.
Technically, that wasn't the 50th state, actually, if you think about it.
I thought we just said race.
Oh.
Wow. Anyway, dark horse, shilling for them.
Good spot.
Good spot, good food, good beer. We'll move on to North Dakota. Fargo Brewing Company.
Fargo. I just gave a shout out to Fargo.
Fargo is a great town.
Let's have a drink for Fargo. Nicest people of any place we went in the 50 states, I would say. And
now, Fargo Brewery might not have been the best brewery I've ever been to. It's in a warehouse kind of by the train tracks and everything. But there were a bunch of us there doing a race from all over the country, talking, having fun. These girls came up to us. You're not from around here, are you? We're like, no. We're from, Illinois, Washington, Atlanta. Can I get my picture with you? It's like she's never seen people from other places before. So that was just kind of fun and quaint.
She said, you're in our family now. Let's get a family picture. It was very sweet.
It was really nice.
She may have been drinking.
And I might have had a few of their beers later on that day at other bars, and the Scotch Ale can catch up with you if you've had a few. Just a little warning there. Now on to another Missouri, Schlafly. Again, this is kind of before Schlafly became a thing and
back
became
up.
big.
I said Boulevard was in St. Louis. It's totally not St. Louis. We're almost up.
I just hit the Missouri.
City.
Yeah.
Kansas City was Boulevard. Schlafly is St. Louis.
And we just opened our first beer of the day here. We're not screwing up because of
Just
drinking.
had a sip.
But Schlafly, old kind of downtown building taken over, kind of warehousey almost, I'd say. Really good beers. I know that they started coming to Illinois a couple years ago. We still can't get everything from them, but hopefully they'll get more coffee stout coming up here. It was really good. Iowa, in Des Moines, Exile Brewery. It was probably the first brewery we went to that had a theme, I would say. It was an immigrant theme. It was themed. All the tap handles were the Statue of Liberty torch. The beers were very European-centric. Everything was, here we are coming to America. It's great. Neil Diamond song playing. You hear it in your head. Really nice brewery. South Dakota, Minor Brewery, Hill City. Really fun spot, kind of up on a hill a little bit. You could see some mountains and everything in the distance. They had a mine car that you could sit in. That was fun. Really nice beer garden. Decent beers. Really good swag. I bought a lot of stuff there. Nice hat, nice hoodie, and just a really nice brewery inside. Next up, Wisconsin, Superior, Wisconsin, someplace most people will probably never get to.
Right across the river from Duluth.
Duluth, because we were there for Grandma's, so that's how it's a race brewery.
Grandma's Marathon.
Yeah, not my grandma or
my
her grandma.
just in case people are.
Yep. Thirsty Pagan. It was a building right in downtown, which there's not much to downtown Superior either. But really great place, great pizza. The owners were great. Just really, I think, a fun time there. Two more. Massachusetts, Harpoon. Really big location.
Shout out to Charlie Gesner.
Yep. Thanks, Charlie, for pointing that out to us. What's great about Harpoon, it's about 3 miles from Logan. And we've taken a couple trips where we used the Logan Airport as our base. So we've gone to Harpoon many times.
Also, shout out to the original Harpoon, really, is the one where Charlie goes.
Well,
in Vermont, which is even better, I think.
I don't know.
With that whole outdoor part.
Well, we didn't really get to experience the outdoor part.
Yeah, we did. We walked around.
I still like this. Yeah, they're both nice. Everything Harpoon does beer-wise is all decent. But what I like about the one by Logan, other than being really close to Logan, is you can go walk a couple storefronts over, get some great lobster, get a good lobster roll, and also Harpoon does really good pretzels. Really good Parmesan baked pretzels, salted, dipping, mustard, and cheese sauce. Really good. Going to give a runner-up to Massachusetts, to the original Sam Adams Brewery, hidden in the middle of the old part of the city with lots of one-way little streets that are like this big. But really cool facility, worth the time to get there for a visit. We waited over an hour for our tour, but really fun. And then my last one is in Maine, Liquid Riot. We really only had one beer there, didn't spend much time.
What city is that in?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's in Portland, Maine. Just a really big space. They were a distillery and brewery, so that's a twofer for me. And they were doing a lot of experimental stuff with their beers, so I think that was fun.
Yeah.
So that's my list of favorite breweries during race weekends.
And to be honest, you probably would have had one for every state.
You know what? There are some states we never went to breweries.
Yeah, I know, but
Connecticut. I haven't been to a brewery in Connecticut.
It's crazy.
I know.
So we still have more breweries to go to.
Yep. Oh well.
All right. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.